One of our nearest moons is potentially habitable for alien life. Hi, I'm a dog. Jupiter is a planet. It also has a moon, Europa. It's pretty cool. Why? Because we might have good reason to think it has an ocean, an underground ocean, a salty ocean. Yum. You might have two questions about this ocean. 1. How could a liquid ocean exist this far from the sun? And 2. Could this ocean have life in it? Well, let me answer that. First, how is the ocean not frozen solid? Well, it's because of tidal heating. Since Europa's orbit isn't a perfect circle, Jupiter's gravitational pull on it changes based on how far Europa is. When it's closer, like here, it gets pulled into an oval shape. When it's farther, it returns to a more circular shape, like that. So as it orbits, Europa stretches and unstretches. This friction creates heat, enough heat for an ocean. By the way, this diagram is very exaggerated. Europa's orbit is actually more circular than Earth, and it barely stretches, but it does enough to heat the ocean. Okay, so can this ocean have life? Well, maybe. It has liquid water, which is good. It also needs to have the chemical building blocks for life, which it probably does. But we also need a source of energy. The sun won't work. The ocean is under a layer of ice, so our hope is that there are hydrothermal vents on the sea floor. Right now, that's a maybe. But if yes, there could be microbes and multicellular organisms that use the vents as a food source. Maybe. It's possible. But don't get your hopes up. Even if there are hydrothermal vents and everything needed for life to exist, that doesn't mean it has life. Life still needs to evolve, which is probably super rare. We're actually sending a space probe to Europa right now. It's called Europa Clipper, to check if it has these things needed for life. That's about it. Here's your quick summary of the good stuff. Okay, that's it. Bye.